Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East and West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today, right here on Tuesday. Hope you guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video tonight is soap operas updates for the 11th of January, 2022. 2022, right here on YouTube, my channel, and streaming live on StreamYard as well at the same time. So we have three installed by as always, guys, and um, first one we have here, actually all three are from soapartist.com, and right before we look at the first one, this first was all about another virtual interview for the locker room coming up. I think you guys will enjoy who this next person will be on this live interview with Alan Locker for the locker room. It is Margaret Colin, who was playing Margot on As the World Turns. So tune in alert. Margaret Collin live reading schedule posted January 11, 2022, and 1:39 p.m. this afternoon. Alan Locker welcomes so beloved Margaret Collin ex Margot of As the World Turns ETL to the show The Library. That's to talk about her career daytime, primetime, and film. The actress will appear live on Wednesday, January 19th at 3 Eastern Time, which can be viewed here. As well as because the blue word here, I'll take you to the Locker Room channel on YouTube where you can subscribe and also hit the notification bell for updates. You see all the content that Alan Locker has posted since March 2020, 2 years ago. Let's go to the next one. This next was all about Miss Christina Winder on General Hospital return. Interview Christina Winder on GH return. Posted January 11, 2022 at 3:21 p.m. this afternoon. How about that? Smiles Christina Winder on a return GH kicked off this month. That began her career in 1984, has coming on from the show multiple times in her career. Quote, when you're an actor in General Hospital, you're an actor in General Hospital, so definitely you part. She says, but when the pandemic hit early 2020, quote, I wasn't too anxious to come in at different times. I wasn't too anxious to see if this was going to be a risk for me. They wanted to include me in Peter Max's wedding, but I was a little hesitant, which is why it didn't happen. She did pop back in for Felicia DeWitt Shaw's memorial service, 2021. Quote, I was glad that they are that relationship. At toward the end of the year, when his producer Frank Valentini reached out to her manager to inquire about her interest in returning, the timing was perfect. Quote, my personal life has been really busy, but I have this new space where I need to cut up my mind with other things, she explained. Quote, this cutback is perfect avenue for that. I'm really thrilled about it. I'm actually really excited about just having some creativity in my life again. And being back in this environment has been riveting. This show is a well-oiled machine that is moving at light speed. It's a very different environment to work in what I'm used to. It's hard. It's very challenging, but I'm up for the challenge, and I'm thrilled to be there. And you guys read the rest of the interview when I upload this, and it's called Christina Winder GH Return interview at soapartist.com. Make sure you guys check that out. We can read the rest of the interview. And we're getting to the last one. This last one, I was stunned, shocked, but happy for this actor who will be making his return to daytime on CBS for The Young and the Restless, playing this role that I thought, and I think we all thought, was kind of dead in the water in a way. And this says exclusive, Robert Newman is Winder to Ashland. January 11, 2022 at 2 o'clock p.m. this afternoon. Digest has learned exclusively that in the way Richard Burton's departure from YNR as Ashland Locke, Robert Newman ex Josh has been taped as his replacement, bringing Jordan Jones to the ranks in March 2021. Newman, who played Josh from 1981 to 84, 1986, 91, and 1983 2009, and also held short-term roles in Santa Barbara as Kirk and in GH as Prescott, will begin airing next month. Okay, guys, as always, we're going to go through this from beginning and first, last, top to bottom. And for the first one, Margaret Collin live was scheduled. I believe she was the first one before Hilary Smith, and after that, Ellen Doran on As the World Turns playing the role of Margot. And I did not get to see her version of Margot back then, when because I wasn't born during that period. But I did catch up a little bit of her clips on YouTube, and she did a great job. She's paired the other with the other actor opposite of her. I forgot his name too, but he was he played Tom Hughes. He was the first Tom Hughes, exactly. And the other one, and the third one, last one was Scott Holmes, before who played Tom on As the World Turns before the show ended. But I'm looking forward to this, and we'll take place again Wednesday, January 19th, next Wednesday at 3 Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, which will be viewed here. And as always, guys, go to the Locker Room channel on YouTube, subscribe, and the notification bell for updates, and also don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, our Locker Room channel. Next up, Christina Wagner on GH Return interview. I gotta say, guys, it was good to see Felicia back on GH last week. Kicking off the new year for 2022 for GH, and I can understand why she didn't want to come back last year. No, not last year, but last couple of years due to COVID. Because she also teaches as well, so I can see why she wanted to do something new in her life. And now that she's back in the hospital, we get to see more scenes of her on Maxie Mac and so on and so forth. And lately, I've been enjoying her presence, even though the storyline can be a little bit frustrating because she and others don't know that Bailey is actually Maxie's daughter and not Brooklyn. So it's gonna be a hot mess when that is all real. But I gotta tell you guys, Christina Wagner, it's Felicia. It's good to see her back on GH again. And I always still hold out hope for Jack Wagner, the plays Risco, to come back to General Hospital. Though I don't think he's a fan of the vaccine mandate. And it's unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. So I'll take this return for Christina Wagner as Felicia anytime. So it's good to see her back. And last but not least, guys, the exclusive, yes, Robert Newman, who played Joshua Lewis on Guiding Light, is Wynar's, the Unrust's new Ashton Locke. Now, this guy's I did not see coming at all. I thought that the character of Ashton was dead in the water, maybe so this, and they needed an actor to play out the rest of those scenes before the storyline is over. And Robert Newman's time with Wynar is done. It would be unfortunate, but to be quite honest, if there is going to be a Guiding Light configuration at some point that will come back to TV screens or on streaming, then I think Robert should go back to Guiding Light. But I'll enjoy his time with Wynar as Ashton Locke. So I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he's going to do some work because before that he's been doing Broadway. I know he did that one web TV soap. That one web soap, I forgot what it was, Mirandry or something like that, where it was him, Darnell Williams, Chris Alderson, the actor who played Ford, and Morgan Fairchild, her too. They were on there as well. Maybe they didn't get picked up, but I'm happy for Robert, and I hope that he has a good time with Wynar. I hope that he also has a chance to show the world, even a newer generation who don't know him that well, who he's all about as an actor. Because if you go back on YouTube and watch the main scenes and clips of him on Guiding Light, I think you guys will be in for a quiet treat of what he brings to the table as Ashton Locke on The Young and the Restless. But when it comes to it, guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about Margaret Collin live being scheduled for next Wednesday, January 19th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific? Also, Wagner on GH Return, we are thinking about Felicia being back on the cameras in Port Charles General Hospital. Also, exclusive Robert Newman is Wynar's new Ashton Locke. We just think about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about that as well? And I will see all of you guys tomorrow for more Star Wars updates for the 12th of January 2022, right here on my channel, streaming live on StreamYard. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, spread the girl show as always, guys. And I'll see all of you tomorrow. Hit the notification bell for updates. And I'm out. Peace. See you guys tomorrow.